In the last few days, Pakistan has once again been forced to defend its borders and its people against aggression coming from across the Afghan frontier. What began as cross-border firing by militants sheltering inside Afghanistan quickly escalated into one of the most intense border clashes in years. According to Pakistan's Ministry of Defense, the attacks were carried out by the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, or TTP, a banned terrorist organization that continues to operate freely from Afghan soil, under the protection of elements within the Taliban regime. These terrorists have been responsible for hundreds of attacks on Pakistani civilians and soldiers over the past year. Attacks on police stations, army convoys, and even schools. For months, Pakistan repeatedly warned the Afghan government to take action and stop the TTP from using Afghan territory for cross-border terrorism. But the warnings were ignored. On the night of October 11th, militants launched coordinated assaults on multiple Pakistani border posts in the Kurram and North Waziristan regions. Pakistani soldiers fought bravely to repel the attacks, losing several men in the process. In response, Pakistan launched precise counter-terrorism strikes targeting militant hideouts inside Afghanistan's border areas, especially near Kandahar and Paktika, destroying several training camps, weapons depots, and command centers. Pakistani officials have confirmed that these operations were strictly defensive, aimed only at terrorists, not civilians. Intelligence reports show that more than 200 militants were neutralized and dozens of their bases dismantled. Pakistan's message is clear. Our sovereignty and security are non-negotiable. No country can allow its neighbor's territory to be used as a launching pad for terrorism. While Kabul continues to deny harboring the TTP, the facts speak for themselves. Most of the recent attacks in Pakistan have been traced back to Afghan soil, and Pakistan's patience has reached its limit. Despite this, Islamabad has shown restraint and maturity. Even after intense fighting, Pakistan agreed to a 48-hour ceasefire, not as a sign of weakness, but as a gesture of peace and diplomacy. Pakistan's government has made it clear that it still believes in dialogue, but only if Afghanistan acts decisively against terrorist elements operating within its borders. Pakistan has always stood for regional peace and cooperation. For decades, it has hosted millions of Afghan refugees, provided humanitarian aid, and supported Afghan reconstruction efforts. But goodwill cannot be one-sided. Afghanistan must prove that it values peace over chaos, cooperation over confrontation. As of now, Pakistani forces remain on high alert, defending every inch of the nation's border. The people of Pakistan stand united behind their armed forces, determined, resilient, and ready to safeguard the country against any threat, from anywhere. Because Pakistan does not seek war, but when its peace is threatened, Pakistan will always strike back.